points a game. Vanderbilt 5th at 88.7 points a game. They go right to Aggies. Uses the rim as a shield and gets it to go. Key for Vanderbilt today, talking to Mark Byington, is they better be ready to get back defensively, even on missed shots. Looks for the Commodores out of the gates, can't get him to convert. Here's Marcus Hill, the grad transfer. Hill steps back and knocks home a 3-7. Griffin dumps it inside. Agee faces up. Step back, and if you're Vanderbilt, you'll take Okereke. Nice look inside. McLaughlin, that is the third little chippy at the rim. That's a chippy for Tyler Nichols.
Oklahoma, Tennessee, he made 4 threes in every one of those games. He's in a little bit of a lull. The first one went down. Let's see if that continues this afternoon.
Taken away by Chandler Bing. Tanner, bounce pass underneath. Well, that's an easy one
offensively.
Nice bounce pass to a cutting Tanner. High off the window, won't go. Rebound McLaughlin. Up to Nickel. Okereke, reverse layup.
Wow. Good matchup with Tyler Nickel and Clemens.
Shot clock down to 4. Isaac's going to have to create something, and first shot off the back of Clemens at 6'11". Spins in the lane over Bing. Well, here's Nickel. Pull-up jumper inside the arc. Wide open is Washington.
2 of 2 beyond the three-point line. He does not make many threes, but he hit him in the jungle. Still question mark, big question mark.
Vanderbilt at Missouri in their midweek game coming up, and wouldn't be surprised if we see Okereke back to Bing. He fires for 3, a little too strong, long rebound. It'll be a couple of Aggies battling for when that bench are up.
Terrific hands.
There's Pop Isaacs. Diva fires, no good. Chance now for A&M. Isaacs to the rim. Missed the layup. Rebound by Diva.
First time, Dave, I noticed Tyler Tam. Shot clock again.
It's at 3. Okereke.
And they're getting looks, Dave, that they want to get.
Here's Hill backing up on Nickel.
Wow.
By James. Okereke. McLaughlin for 3. He's got it. How about Devin McLaughlin? He is now 6 from the field. A couple of rebounds, 1 assist. And he has had to work hard just to get it past the midcourt stripe. McLaughlin all the way to the rim, and he missed it. Yep. Vanderbilt now 5 of 17 on their first shot offensively. Now, fortunately for them, rebounds, 3 of their 7 makes have been on second chance opportunities.
The other part about distance shooting, we are now February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day. Most of the game, 38 to 40 minutes. And there will be stretches during the game that he'll have about a 10 or 12 quick.
Whoa! Tyler Tanner falling down. Nickel gathers and fires. Time back. Okereke, McLaughlin, Tanner. Nickel for 3, too strong. Vandy's half-court defense has been pretty solid.
Very good, because they've got interchangeable parts. They switch a lot of things, and again, very mobile team. Wow, nice touch.
Yeah. Right now, I'm taking Florida.
All right, I'll go field.
Okay.
You mean I've got all the other teams?
Yeah.
All right, I got it. The time that ever worked was Tiger or the field.
Yeah.
And you had Tiger.
Right.
It never works, does it? Field usually wins. Nice move.
Yeah, up and under move by Marcus. Definitely going to have to step up if you're Vanderbilt. McLaughlin and Nickel take a seat.
It's a pretty good roll of the dice by Coach Byington, isn't it? From the field, because he's been more of an attacking mode and not settle for jumpers.
Well, he's been in double figures 3 of the last 4 after having just 1 of those such games.
They've been terrific.
Okereke.
They're inviting him to take the shot.
Hill again, feeling it, and got it to go. This guy, the left. Right. Cutting nickel. Bing. Taps it in.
His first half.
A little different first half than their game against Missouri.
The entire game.
Well, they get some offensive production like that from him to go with his defensive work, and Vanderbilt's on to something.
Well, and the big thing, averaging just under 17 points a ball game. And a big help with Tyler Tanner in the backcourt. Intensity on that end of the floor.
Aggies trying to break this 3-game losing streak. They had one 10 of 11 before this little.
Listen at 6-8, I'm going to say 6-6 maybe. But he can go inside and post, and McLaughlin.
Aggies scored the first points of the game, and that was since that first point. Those were his only other points just a moment ago at the line. Shifted inside by Aggie. Aggies back the other way. Lane to Hill. Again takes it to the rim. How did he get that one to go? Nickel from the corner. Got it. Rounds that one through the cylinder. Isaac's baseline.
Nice pass.
Oh, yeah. Nice pass on the baseline. That one finds Marcus Hill.
Nicely done on the bounce pass. And the
Washington back to Nickel. They'll fire for three. Got it. Another one.
Shooter. And he's not bashful.
Oh, Rylan Griffin. Chandler Bing fires. Rips to net.
Oh, big shot. That was perfect. No, wait till the band is finished.
Nickel.
Great help and recovery by Vandy.
A nice little hesitation move by Clements, and he's in.
Rather than whistle.
Mike James.
Nice pass, nice find.
Bing step back as the shot. Averaging almost 14 a game. Taken away there by Diva. Little run out, 2-on-1. He'll bounce pass to Diva. Poke. Alley-oop and a hold. I think Clement.
Yeah, I wouldn't really accept that if I'm A&M that's a good whistle.
That's 4 on him now. Okereke spins.
Really in control of a game, no matter really what the point spread is. But you can't let this guy open.
McLaughlin had his.
You know, it's interesting. If Tanner doesn't shoot it quickly, he doesn't really get any open looks.
Tyler Tanner working against the big boys again. Agee up and under move.
A tough shot. We'll see. All depends how good offensively A&M gets here in the next few minutes.
Griffin comes off his. Okereke. James. McLaughlin, good ball movement.
You want to?
There wasn't a whole lot there.
Oh, my.
The pass Bing all the way to the rim. They're going to see. McLaughlin, 77% foul shooter. Working hard. Sit him a little while longer with those 4 fouls.
You don't need to because it has really not gotten under 10. Vanderbilt has handled the pressure. And I'm impressed with this young man, Chandler Bing, how well he's handled things defensively and offensively. He just knocked in 2 minutes. He's only taken 40 free throws so far this season.
He's been the benefactor of Duke Miles being out, getting a lot of his minutes, and a nice take to the basket. Another opportunity for the Aggies. Isaacs.
Nice pass.
Oh, what a job by Hill to crash. And a good pass from Isaac. 20 now with it. Boy, it's kind of scramble mode right now for Vanderbilt. Nice little pass. How about that? Not going to be rattled after 3 years at North Carolina. Very patient on that possession. Found his teammate. Clements for three. Rips the net.
Oh, he's got a good release. And this might be a wrestling match just to get up the floor by Nickel. Barely got it across.
Nickel all the way in. Foul. They're going to count. Nickel at the free throw line. Rattles that one.
Got a guy in the corner.
Taken away. Good read by Isaacs. Bean chases him down. Pop Isaacs with the left.
Read it all the way and makes it for an easy two. They're in a scramble mode, Dave, and Vandy's kind of hanging on the best they can and keep
2 points, 8 rebounds. Aggies are now down 10. As far as three-point shooting goes, obviously Ruben Dominguez came in as their best in terms of makes.
And because Dominguez is not shooting the ball well, he's not in the game. He's out of the lineup. So A&M's going to go with really three. And when you have that hold, and the reason it's a bad hold where it is, it's right in front of the official.
Yeah.
There are places, if you understand.
Vanderbilt, since that technical foul, about 10.5 minutes. The double technical, 10.5 minutes to go in this game. Vanderbilt is now
taking care of the basketball.
Aggies 37% three-point shooting team on the year. That is top 30 in the country. But today, Tanner double teamed. Up ahead, Bean. He knows what to do. Being with 11 points, though, ties his career high.
Takes much too long to get into it.
Isaacs will fire for three, and he's got it. His previous high coming into this game was 17 twice against South Carolina and Ole Miss. Just 7 points. Preface it like, I hope I don't jinx it.
I mean,
just
I understand this. Watch this.
Boom. And boom.
Not a lot of need then because
an AK Okereke to help you out. Makes the landing a little bit softer. By the way, it's interesting talking to. Here's Lane. Gets a little bit of room and knocks it home.
And getting ready again. Now you got Ole Miss coming into College Station this week. And that's not easy either.
Well, from 8-4 in the lead, Texas A&M drops to 17-8, 7-5. Commodores have now won 5 of 6 after that.